The honeymoon period is over. Carrick, see, over the last 3 games, we've played woefully. We've been bad in all of the games. We've been bad in our win against Everton. We're very poor in our win against Everton. But we won. We took the 3 points. We're poor in our win against Crystal Palace. But we won. We took the 3 points. And now against Newcastle. I'm saying the defeat against Newcastle, there are some games that define a manager. They define if this manager will be able to handle the job. And Carrick losing this game to Newcastle with a red card from the first half has actually proved the fact that he can't do the job. If the board was ever thinking of giving Carrick the job, this very moment, he cannot do the job. Carrick is not fit to handle Manchester United. He's not fit to handle the team. He's not fit to handle the pressure. He's not tactical enough to handle Manchester United. He was outclassed by Eddie Howe with a man down. And the funny thing was, he made all the substitutions too late. I don't know what Mbeumo was doing in that game till the 75th minute. What was Mbeumo's contribution in that game? He was so poor. What was Shaw's contribution in that game? He was also so poor, but he left them on to the 75th minute. And he brought Ahmad, gave Ahmad 15 minutes to do what? To make impact. And you should know the kind of players you have. You should know the caliber of players you have. Ahmad is not a Sesko kind of player that you bring on and you expect him to spark. He's a player that builds himself into the game. He builds his momentum before he finally sparks. And you gave him just 15 minutes to prove himself. And Mbeumo was having a disaster class. Poor disaster class. And you left him on. Carrick is not tactical enough. Carrick cannot do the United job. The board should right now start scrambling around, start calling other coaches, start trying to see the coaches that will be free during the summer and try to appoint a new coach, because if they really want to give Carrick this job, then United will just struggle next season. United's next season can be worse than what Amorim had. It can be so worse than what Amorim had, because today's game, the last 3 games have actually shown that he has not really improved the team, but the team just knows how to win games. Sometimes you win games without even playing anywhere. But when it becomes consistent, then you begin to question the manager, right? And today, it was there. So there were loopholes. We were playing like we were the one that had a red card. We were playing like we had a red card. A game that Newcastle had red card in the first half. Carrick, search a new club, probably go to a Middlesbrough. If Middlesbrough will have you back, go to Middlesbrough, go to an Ipswich Town, or go to a Hull City. But the United job is bigger than you. I just want you to admit the fact that this job is bigger than you, and you're not tactical enough to handle the United job. You're not tactical enough to handle the pressure that comes with being a Manchester United coach. Today's game proved that 100%.